What's up guys, so welcome back to Deceptive Sword Techniques Part 2 and this part does build upon the first part slightly, or at least the first part will be helpful when it comes to executing this technique, because in the first part we covered ways to feint high and then attack low, and you can start this technique the same way. You could want to fool them into thinking you're going high and then go low, but instead of just doing that and then moving back out the way, we make it into a little bit of a combination. So instead of just attacking low, as we're coming low, we do a passing step, and then once we've come past, crack them in the side of the head that way. So if the first move misses, hopefully the second one will land. A lot of this does come down to practice. Now, I wouldn't do this manoeuvre too often against the same person, because sooner or later they are going to catch on, and if they do, they're probably just going to do something like that as you're going past. They'll end up being able to predict what you're doing. And also, doing this manoeuvre lots of times in a fight can be quite fatiguing, because that is a big bloody passing step you have to do. Having powerful explosive legs is very important for this technique, so yeah, if you want to pull this technique off with any level of regularity, work on your strength, work on your explosiveness in the legs. So yeah, this technique does achieve a few different things, so hopefully their attention is going to be on your sword as you're coming in, and your body is moving the other way, so quite often they won't even realise that you've just gone round to the side of them until it's too late and they have a sword in the side of their head. A lot of this does come down to practice. Really kind of suss out the way your opponent moves. So, you know, if you notice that they move about this far backwards, then take that into account with your passing step and where you land from it, and that kind of thing. Maybe you want to, and obviously you'd want to move slightly differently if they take a bigger step back, or if they move to one side or the other, or if they press in, you may even go, if you notice they have a tendency to press in, maybe you'd want to move completely sideways instead. It's going to vary a lot depending on who you're fighting against and how they react. And finally, once the technique is over, and sometimes the first hit lands, sometimes the first hit will miss, but your second one will land. And obviously there's going to be occasions where it doesn't land at all. So at the end of a technique, with pretty much all of these techniques, what I want you to do at the end is back into guard and back out the way. And good thing with this one, you've already got a lot of momentum from it, so you can get out of the way again very, very quickly. It's quite a safe manoeuvre in that it's very, very difficult for your opponent to be able to hit you back unless they know exactly what you're doing beforehand. So you want to be coming here, here, and here, and using the momentum. So if I was to do it quickly, it'd be something like that. So that's it for part 2, and I'll see you again tomorrow with part 3.